Minister, I know that there has been challenges, and I have great faith in yourself. I believe you have found a good balance. And I think while there has been huge challenges, I believe that you're finding the best way and the best forward, that you can to commit. What I want to ask you about is, and my understanding is too, that the Planning and Development Bill landed with the committee this week. That's a very welcome move, by the way. I want to welcome that, but I'm going to ask you about capital projects. Minister, I wouldn't be here without asking you about my own town and county, as you know yourself. So I'm just trying to know about the capital plans. What is the forecast for that for the foreseeable future? Are the projects in it now? I'm going to just give you 3 or 4 offhand. So I have the Southern Relief Road, we have the Injury Clinic, we have Holy Angels Bill, the CDNT Library. Look, I could stay here all day, Minister. So what I'm asking you is, I think it's important that the ones like the ambulance base, the ones that are in the capital plans can be delivered on. And we are now, as you know, in County Carlow, University Town and County, in the last census we've grew by 9%, one of the quickest in the country. So I would ask that funding keeps coming to us. Thank you.
I'd like to thank both deputies for their contributions. Maybe to start with Deputy Doherty. We are in a period of lower growth, and we are forecasting broadly 2% growth in the domestic economy for next year, which is in line with what the Commission has forecast. And when you compare last year's outturn, both in modified domestic demand and GDP, when it was almost 10%, we will feel the effects of lower growth. It is because of primarily the external environment. Monetary policy is certainly having an impact. Political instability, geopolitical tensions, conflict creates an air of uncertainty and instability and makes investment decisions more difficult. So all of that is having an impact, but we're still in a position where we are forecasting growth, and I do take heart and comfort from the labour force numbers, but there's no grounds to be complacent. Of course, on the public finance front, this is a key month in November in terms of the Exchequer returns. Last year we would have collected about 13.6 billion in the month, including 5 billion in corporation tax in the month of November. So over the next week or so we will learn what the data is in that respect. In relation to Deputy Murnane-O'Connor, we have a great example of bringing the macro and translating it to the local and what it means, and it is all local. And what I can assure the Deputy of is that the government is going to continue to maintain a high level of public capital investment, over €13 billion next year. We have, hopefully with the support of the House, the new Infrastructure, Climate and Nature Fund, which will help to ensure that over the years ahead, come what may economically, we will be able to sustain a high level of public capital investment. And I look forward to continuing to work with the Deputy on a number of those very important public projects for Carlow.
Okay.